Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is our Let's Play series following the adventures of Brundin the Dwarf Hunter right here. And, yeah, let's just jump right back into it. So you guys might have remembered, last time we left off talking to Bavor here. And he gave us sort of like our final quest to complete with the levers, or not the levers, but the gears. He wants us to pull the first lever now, which actually, if we go into our quest book and read this real quick, it says that the vaults across Thorns Hall to the north and up the stairs. Pull the vault levers in the right sequence. If you make a mistake, go back to Bavor Redstone to reset the gears. And then below that it says, now that you have assembled all the gears, it is time to open the vault. You found these clues etched into the face of the gears. The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon has set. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. Jewels are only found after much hard work. Before all else, the silvery light of the moon can be seen. So those seem to be sort of like, it's a riddle of some sorts, and there's some clues there, so we're going to try and figure those out in today's episode. But it says that the vault is across Thorns Hall to the north and up the stairs, and I have a pretty good idea of where that is. I don't know if it's these stairs right here, or if it's the stairs over in this area. Are we frozen? Looks like we might be frozen. Oh, nope, we're good, I think. Hopefully we're good. Oh, actually, I almost forgot. Let's open our free Silver Hobbit present. You do not have enough room for that. Okay, let's talk to a merchant real quick and make some room. Already in use. Are we lagging? I think we might be lagging. Oh boy.
I am at your service.
Alright guys, so we're back again. We were lagging a bit before. Hopefully we won't lag any further. We're just gonna sell some stuff real quick that I don't think that we need too much anymore. We don't need those either. Alright, so let's open our free Silver Hobbit present now. Decorated Heritage Rune of Learning, which I believe we have one of those already as well. Yeah, so we have two of those now. Cool. Yeah, but as I was saying, let's head over here to the staircase. And, I think this might be the area where we need to go to. I think, maybe. I was over here a long time ago and it seemed like this was sort of like a vault area. So maybe this is it. Bluestone Garrison. Okay, maybe this isn't it. Okay, let's just go where like the main set of stairs is, in like the main hall area, because it says the vault is across Thorns Hall to the north and up the stairs, so I'm assuming it's just like straight north maybe. Let's go and see. See if we can make this jump. I don't think it's, oh wait, are those, oh, I see Puzzle Vault, this might be it, okay, yes, alright, so Moon, Jewel, Axe, and Sun, what does the riddle say again? You found these clues etched into the face of the gears. The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun rises after the moon has set. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. Jewels are only found after much hard work. Before all else, the silvery light of the moon can be seen. I don't know what that means, so we're gonna we're gonna try axe. Yeah, so we're gonna try axe. Failed the puzzle vault. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Alright, we are back again. Let's try and read this quest more thoroughly. The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun. Okay, so the first light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon has set. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. Jewels are only found after much hard work. Before all else, the silvery light of the moon can be seen. So before all else, the silvery light of the moon can be seen. So I'm assuming that's the first one we do then. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, perfect. Jewels are only found after much hard work. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon is set. So I'm assuming the sun is next. Hopefully. If I can interact with it. Oh, wait. I think it might be lagging a bit again. Wait, what? Alright, guys. We are back here once again. Let's open up our quest log again. So it says the silvery light of the moon can be seen before all else. So we know the moon is first. But then what gets me is it says the sun rises after the moon has set. So that would make me assume that the sun is the next one. Oh, but it does say the axe bites deep before first light of the sun. So let's try the axe this time. Okay, there we go. The sun rises after the moon is set. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. So I'm assuming we do the sun first. And then the jewel is found in the light of the sun. So hopefully that's right. There we go. Okay. So then I'm assuming we do jewel last. Because jewels are only found after much hard work. There we go. Click, click, click. The vault has been unlocked. Let's search it. Crown of the Mountain. A nondescript chunk of metallic black rock. Let's loot that. Bring the contents of the puzzle vault to Bavor. Awesome. So, we finally got that after a couple failed attempts. But, we got it after much hard work and perseverance. You know, that just teaches you never want to give up because, you'll eventually be able to get it. Alright, hello Bavor.
Well met, friend.
This was in the vault? This? Bavor stares incredulously at the black rock. Amazing, fantastic, incredible. Listen, no one knew just what was sealed in that vault. This is one of the greatest of all the treasures of the dwarves. Oh, I know it doesn't look like much, but the story goes that Dern himself hewed this from Gundabad, the mountain where he first awoke. It's the first chunk of ore ever mined by the father of our line. This is the most ancient artifact of the dwarves and serves as a symbol of our heritage. You have unearthed a true treasure with all your hard work, and you deserve all our thanks. Awesome, so it looks like we can choose a piece of armor. Let's go with the crown finder, because it doesn't look like we have a necklace yet. Awesome, so we finally finished Bavor's quest line. We got some reputation with Thorns Hall. I'm gonna go ahead and... Where's that crown at? Or that necklace? Wait, is this it? There it is. Okay, perfect. So we equipped that. So yeah, we finished that quest, which was like going on for the longest time now. I think we need to start heading east towards like the Shire and Breeland, because the next prologue quest we have is in Bree at the Prancing Pony. So yeah, I think we're gonna start heading that way now. I think we're finally kind of leaving Ered Luin. I think there's probably a couple, like, really small side quests that are scattered around here still. But I think for the most part, we kind of, wrapped up any loose ends that we had here. So, yeah, I think we're kind of moving on in our adventure. So I think I'm just gonna go back down to the stable master, and we'll get a couple rides, and we'll head through Erd Luin one last time, and then I guess we'll be heading towards the Shire, and we'll check out what's going on there. Man, I'm gonna miss this snowy place. We've had some good memories here. I'm sure we'll make plenty more memories elsewhere.
What do you need?
Go to Gondaman. I'm sure we'll be back to Thorn's Gates eventually. If anything, we'll come back just for the nostalgia factor. Yeah, I don't think I could be wrong, but I don't think this episode will be filled with too much action. I think it'll be a lot of journeying towards our next upcoming adventures that we'll be having. I guess it'll be a filler episode of sorts. Oh, did our horse kind of get tired? Oh no, he's not tired. He decided to pick up the pace again. Are we getting to Gondaman? We're still not at Noglon yet. Man, it seems like forever though since we've been at Noglon. I think Noglon was kind of like the first area outside of Thorn's Gates that we went to. It's kind of like our next big little town. Man, I still think this transition is really cool, how it just kind of all goes from really snowy and freezing cold, and then it kind of just mellows out into this temperate climate here. It kind of almost reminds me of like, I think it's like the Whiterun area in Skyrim, sort of. How it's got like that really, almost like a fallish sort of feel to it. Autumn, sort of. I don't know. That's kind of the vibes I get from this sort of area in Erd Luin. Alright, and then we'll take another ride to Dueland. I think this will be the final horse that we have to take, and then we can walk on foot to the Shire. Man, that view off in the distance is pretty cool. I'm sure just over those hills is where the Shire is. Or I would assume so, judging by the the map. I assume these are the hills in the distance, and then this is the Shire off in the off over the hills. Over the Rocky Mountains. I think our horse got a little tired again. I'm sure he'll gain some energy in just a minute here, though. Maybe. Come on, horsey. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, Ered Luin, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like it's such a diverse region. Like, I don't have many other areas in this game to compare it to, but it goes from being, like, really snowy up here, down to, like, a more temperate climate here, and then we get into, like, this sort of, like, springy atmosphere with, like, all the cherry blossoms, and just a lot of green here, and I don't know, it's just really cool. It kind of reminds me of Teldrassil. I think that's the name of the zone in World of Warcraft, where the Night Elves start. It's like their little starting zone. This is kind of what this area reminds me of. And we're at Dualand, so we're going to go and find that path that leads to the Shire. And we're gonna head over there and see what kind of help we can give. Because that's what Brundon is all about. He's wanting to help people. and make a name for himself along the way. Alright guys, real quick before we head into the Shire, I just wanted to grab a screenshot here because I think it would make for a pretty cool thumbnail. Let's see if I could grab a screenshot of it. I think I got it. Yeah, perfect. Screenshot saved. So I'm gonna throw back on my HUD. And yeah, we're gonna walk down into the Shire. Got a cool little water fair. Cool little waterfall. You guys know what I meant. It's a cool waterfall. Alright. We are on our way to becoming a savior to the Shire. If they need a savior, Brundon would definitely be that savior. So I guess now is when we're gonna find out whether there's actually like load screens between the zones or not. Because I don't know. Somebody told me that there wasn't. There might be, there might not. I guess we'll be seeing. I'm assuming those are like the pillars that divide the two zones. Yeah, it's what it looks like on the map. It looks like it's a, Are we transporting into the Shire? I don't know what's happening. So, yep, okay. So I guess they are instance-based. Yeah, guys, so now we're in the Shire. So, I guess it wasn't like one continuous, like flowing world. Like no load screen, but it's not too bad. But yeah, we're in the Shire now, which is pretty cool. So I think that's where I'm gonna end off the episode for now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, please consider liking the video, and hey, maybe even subscribe. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.